Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Charles the Charge 3 here, and you can call me Charles. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I make Pokemon Unite content daily, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. So let's get straight into the video. Today I want to talk about something that's not so well talked about inside the Pokemon Unite community. And so if you're new to Pokemon Unite, if you're new to MOBAs, if you're also new to having a Switch, well, then this video is for you, because I think this will a little bit of a different video, but I still think it could be some use to you. So let's get right into it. Alright, so what I want to talk about is, pretty self-explanatory. In the title is controllers. And so what about controllers that I want to talk about? And then that's well, Pokemon Unite is actually really different than any other MOBA out there, and the reason for that is that, well, you're able to play it on a Switch Lite, you're able to play it on your regular Switch in handheld mode, and you're also able to play with docked mode onto a TV screen, like how I'm doing now. Now, you're also able to play with multiple different controllers and different feel for the game. So these different controllers, I say, would make up a huge difference depending on how far you're trying to go in Pokemon Unite. And I want to ask, whether or not do you think this does make a difference from a lot of people getting into Master or getting into those high ranks of Master where they're being ranked in the world just due to a controller issue or discrepancy? Do you think that could possibly be holding them back? And if so, let me know down in the comments down below what you think, because that's an interesting topic of discussion that I think we should talk about. And so if you're new to MOBAs, and if you're new to Switch, right, there's probably a lot to learn inside the new MOBA, right, that you're playing at Pokemon Unite. But if you're playing with handheld, and if you're playing on a Switch Lite, there's it's really difficult to play to end up playing comfortably in handheld mode, whether that's on a Switch Lite, whether that's just on a regular Switch handheld mode. I talked to a lot of people, and they always said that if they do end up playing in handheld mode, it's probably just because they're playing casually and just on the go. And so I have a variety of controllers here. I just want to recommend to you that if you are playing on a Switch Lite, or if you are playing on a Switch and you don't have a controller yet, I do recommend you getting. So if you want to, so obviously, first we have these regular Joy-Cons here. These Joy-Cons are just regular Joy-Cons that that could just be used just with anything. It's just your regular normal pair of Joy-Cons. And then you have controllers like this that end up holding your Joy-Cons, and so you can play with it like a controller. So see the back right here, it imitates a controller, but it's just your regular Joy-Cons. And so I think just getting that controller set up just to hold your Joy-Cons, by no means is it a pro controller for the Nintendo Switch, but I still think it does do the job. Now obviously, just by upgrading to this a little bit of a controller will make a big difference. And you can get those controllers at like $12 on GameStop or Amazon, so they're very affordable if you're looking in the market to buy it. But if you want something, if you really like Pokemon Unite a lot and you want to go a little bit farther into the game and feel comfortable by playing it, and also if you're a content creator for Pokemon Unite, if you're streaming it, if you're making YouTube content about it, I think you would really love this pro controller. I'd recommend. I think it really is worth the money if you're a content creator, you're on the content creator side of things, because the comfortability that comes where you can just sit down and play for hours. But not only for content creator, just for anyone in general, to enjoy this comfortability of being able to play your favorite game and to play it for hours, you know, and not have like hand cramps and not feel very awkward when playing it, you know. So that's always a thing. And even if you don't like docking your Switch, you can always get a mount clip by Fixture, where it's a mount that connects to your controller, and then it also ends up connected to your Switch, so you're able to hold it. And I'll show some video clips of that as well. Now, who do I recommend each controller to? Well, for the basic controller grip, like I was talking about earlier, where it holds your Joy-Cons, I would say that is more for a casual player, you know, or a budget player. If you're on a budget, or if you're a casual player, this category, if you fall into this category, that controller will fall perfectly for you. Now, next, if you're more on wanting to go into the high ranks of Pokemon Unite, or if you're a content creator, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, or you know, any type of content creator for Pokemon Unite, I'd recommend getting the Pro Controller. Now, also, you can fall into this category for the Pro Controller if you just want the comfortability. Not only do you have the comfortability for this game, but many games like Smash Bros, Breath of the Wild, right? Just or any Super Mario game, you know, just using that Pro Controller, it just feels a lot better to use it. You know, don't get me wrong, the Joy-Cons do feel good, but after a while, they do tend to you know, wear on your hands. So I really think the Pro Controller is definitely worth the investment if you are looking to go a lot farther in this game, or if you're looking to create content and you're going to be playing this game for a lot of hours, or if you just really want the comfortability but don't know where to start. And if you're new to Switch, or if you're new to Pokemon Unite, you know, I think this is kind of good for you, because on most games on the Switch, you don't really play them for a long amount of time. So having a MOBA be brought to the Switch is actually, you know, kind of insane. It's going to be making people spend a lot more time on their Switch, because I noticed that a lot of my friends who switched over from League of Legends to Pokemon Unite, you know, it's really easy for them to just play for hours. But then I noticed there's a lot of people who were in my Discord who are new to Pokemon Unite, and they never played a MOBA, and they could only play for like an hour or two until their hand got really cramped, or they just you know, it was just like they couldn't play for that long, you know, because in MOBAs, you know, it's kind of like a very, very addicting game, and for this to be portable is very addictive, right? So, you know, comfortability here is going to be something that I just want to talk about. And, you know, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of what controller you guys use, or what controller that you recommend. Because yeah, it's just a discussion video. It's not anything crazy today. It's just I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the whole matter of the controller issue, and maybe this could be a reason why a lot of people are stuck in, you know, whatever elo they're in, a veteran or ultra or even below. You know, it could be just the controller difference, you know, the controller diff, man. It could be a real possibility, or even for people who are in Masters players trying to push higher for a higher rank inside Masters to try to get a world ranking. You know, this really may be a factor, and this really may be something that you could consider about picking up upgrading your controller. So if you have the money, by all means, you should do it. But if you don't have the money, don't stress on it. You know, you just kind of gotta keep playing it. And, you know, for sure, holidays are going to be coming up, so it's gonna be deals coming around. So if you're on a budget, you know, just be on the lookout for those deals. That's all I could recommend. Excuse me, I had hiccups there. It was like one of those hiccups that hiccup but don't really hiccup, so it's weird. But yeah, So yeah, let me know guys down in the comments below what you guys think about this video, and if you like more discussion videos like this, I can definitely put out some more. I'm always like looking and talking, having an open discussion with everyone in the community about their preferences about how to play the game, and because this is the first MOBA that has came to Switch, if I'm correct. Let me know if I'm wrong, but yeah, until next time guys, see you on the Rift. Take it easy, boys. Laters.